Welcome back to another Co-Creating Alignment Collective Alignment reading. These readings are where I tune into a situation that a collective or group of people are all experiencing in their own unique way. Of course, I highlight the themes, the energies, the truths in a situation so that the people that are experiencing this can actually be set free with the truth, as it loves to do when we are allowed or allow ourselves or allow the truth in. Really, we can allow a situation, allow things in life to continue to move forward. It is often when the truth is blocked out and we don't want to hear it or see it or feel it, that things can often become stuck, confused, or we can become disconnected. So let's jump straight into this one, because for whoever I'm reading for today, this is going to be a really difficult, this is really going to require you to be open. If anything, the truth will set you free for this particular collective. It truly will set you free if you can really be open to receiving what I'm about to tell you, as hard as it is, because look, I know, and we all know, I know especially what it is like to be in this particular situation that I'm about to get into. I speak from personal experience that no matter how many times we feel hard done by, no matter how many times we feel like we are the victim, and how good it feels to be the victim and to feel like we are being hard done by, even though, yes, I'm not saying that being victimized or being the victim of something is bad. I'm saying sitting in that energy and swimming in that victim consciousness, that victim way of seeing life, like life is happening to us and we are at the mercy of life, robs us and robs whoever I am speaking to of your creative power and potential for actually taking what you have experienced and what you are the victim of and turning it into power, turning it into something that is useful for you, rather than just simply swimming in that victim consciousness, rather than just kind of almost becoming addicted to it. It can be really addicting to be the victim and to like that, those people out there, those things out there, they're the bad guys. And for who I'm speaking to in this situation, this is what you are doing. I'm here to deliver you the messages. Don't shoot the messenger. The messenger is here to help you set yourself free with the truths of this situation. So even though I don't know how this situation is playing out for you, or what situation specifically this energy is, how this is manifesting in your life, but there is victim consciousness within you and within this situation where you're wondering why something's happening to you and when it's going to be over and how long do you have to really suffer with all of this, where really the only way for conflict within oneself, whether you're the victim or the perpetrator or you're both, whatever it is, the only way for it to neutralize is by understanding that you can take a lesson out of the situation. You can leave behind victim consciousness and choose to take responsibility, choose to be accountable, as hard as it is to do. I'm not saying I'm perfect at this as well. We all really do struggle from time to time with this. But for whoever I'm speaking to, if there is a detachment from being the victim in this situation, just to kind of make yourself or who you think you are feel like you're the good person, that you're okay, you've not done anything wrong, right? Because we all have shadow, we all have darkness within us, we all have parts of ourselves that we need to learn to love, that are undesirable, those shadows, that when we learn to love them, right? When there's nothing that anyone else can say about us that makes us wrong in any way, or makes us need to be defensive in any way, that makes us a victim, when we can learn to love all parts of ourselves, we become, as human beings, unfuckwithable, unstoppable, right? If whoever I'm speaking to, if you want to become unfuckwithable and unstoppable, give up the victim story. Give up the feeling hard done by life. Turn whatever pain you are feeling into power. Learn to turn take accountability and responsibility for how you're showing up in this situation that you're dealing with and the role you're playing, right? When you can do that, this entire situation will dissolve, the conflict will dissolve. You can now take lessons and learn from what it is you were doing, thinking, feeling about yourself that brought about this situation, brought about you being the victim in this situation, because a victim requires a perpetrator. A perpetrator or a bully needs a victim in order to be the bully or the perpetrator. So if you're the victim in this situation, you are creating the situation through the self-concept that you have of yourself as a victim. That is the truth. And when you can actually allow that truth to really, just as hard as it is in this situation, really take a step back and allow that victim consciousness to wash away the power and the unfuckwithableness, I'm making up words as I speak into this, will truly set a new path for you. You know, there is a relationship that you have to life that this situation's really highlighting, that when you can neutralize any victim consciousness, anytime you feel defensive or trying to hide or trying to sort of avoid a part of yourself that something or life is highlighting, because when someone is the beauty and the gift, by the way, this is what I'll finish this reading off with. The beauty and the gift of the perpetrator or the bully is they are highlighting what you're hiding, highlighting what you're hiding, the part of yourself you are refusing to see and shine a light on. And when you can shine a light on and be like, you know what, fuck, I am that. I did do this. I take accountability. Actually love taking accountability for your own shit. You become unfuckwithable and you can create whatever you want. You can leave that victim consciousness behind and step into the creatorship, the authorship, the driver's seat of your own life, and drive life, not feel like life is driving you. That is where I'll finish this message. Thank you for listening. For personal readings, the link is in my bio. Until the next one.